Hey guys, Kat Calm here with Studio Sweat On Demand. I'm so excited for this one for you guys. We've got a 12-minute stretch and restore class that is perfect for those of you that are lacking in flexibility. I'm one of you. I can empathize with you. I am leading this class. It's perfect for post-workout when your body's nice and warm. If you're not doing this after a workout, do try and warm your body up a little bit before you get started. I think you guys are gonna love this. This one is special for All Access Pass holders because I love you. Enjoy. Grab a mat, let's go. Everyone's feeling good? Is everyone feeling good? Do you want to feel better in about 12 minutes? Fantastic. I'm totally with you. All right, so we're going to take it down on our backs, and you're going to hear that timer. This is something that I do a lot at home, by the way, is I put a timer on because I have a tendency to not hold my stretches long enough. Do you guys have that tendency? Because you always feel like you're in a rush? So I have a little Tabata timer. It's a free timer. It's actually called Tabata Pro. And it's awesome because I put it on and I tell it to give me 30-second intervals. And that way I know I'm holding my stretch at least 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and draw it onto your back. Pull both those knees into your chest. Then set one foot down, keeping the other knee up. So we're like this. And have a flex at the ankle. And then grab close to your ankle and pull that knee into your chest, kind of angled at your underarm. And then switch to the other side. I like to lift my arms up on this. This is just kind of warming up those hips. And switch it to the other side. Now this time, if you can, take that other leg and extend it down. So I've got my knee into my chest, holding close to my ankle, and I'm going to try to point that knee towards my underarm. Try to take nice deep breaths every exhale. See if you can sink a little deeper into your stretch. Good job. Hands come over. Pull that other knee into your chest and grab close to the ankle. And if you need to, keep that foot flat on the floor.
You got a fast car. We go cruise and entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job. Now work in the market as a checkout girl.
Nice flex of that ankle. We're going to roll over onto our bellies next. Good. We held it for 30 seconds. Go ahead and roll over onto your bellies. Get your fingertips right by your shoulder blades. Take a deep breath in and exhale up into upper dog. If you feel it right here, you're welcome to stop there. If you do want to lock out those arms, you're welcome to do that. Another thing I like to do when you're doing upper dog is open and close my mouth a couple of times. You can also go here, guys. Awesome job. Bring it to your hands, bring it into a tabletop position, and then you can step or jump up into a split position right here. So I've got both my feet pointing forward. Just hold it right here. And you can have your hands on your shin. You can, if you're really flexible, by the way, my feet are about 3 feet apart. If you're really flexible, you can bring that forehead all the way down to the ground. Good job. Now, take it and just rock it out from side to side like this. See how I'm kind of lifting my foot? And you're welcome to just go at your own pace, but see how I'm lifting that foot up? Awesome. Got it, got it. Wherever you are, hold it on that side. I'm going to take my hand behind me and I'm going to try and push my heel down to the ground to stretch that ankle out a little bit more. Oh, hi friends. Stay right there. I'm going to turn our music up just a little bit.
Fast enough so you can fly away. You gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
Doesn't that feel good? Walk it over to the other side.
Work.
Like to take that hand back again, like I was saying, help balance your body. So sometimes when we see our stretch and restore classes, it's awesome because Miriam looks so beautiful when she's doing it, but I don't look as beautiful when I'm stretching. So I thought I would help you guys feel good about yourself. So you're welcome.
You know how I feel.
Okay, now we're gonna go back to where we were right before we did that grind stretch. So I've got all 10 toes pointed forward, and I'm just gonna sink down into it. This time I'm gonna reach for the outside of my feet, and you should feel like you're a little deeper in that stretch than you were when you did this the first time. I'm trying to keep my back as flat as possible. It's not going very well, but I'm doing my best.
And I'm feeling good.
Good, hands flat on the floor. It's okay if they don't go flat. Heel toe all the way together. Big toes together, little split in your heels. Just bend the knee, then straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. See how I've got my hands on my shins? That's another option, guys. When I bend those knees, I try to flatten my back. Good, now I just want you to let those arms dangle, let your head hang heavy, really loose, a lot of space in between each vertebrae. Hold it right there.
And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know?
Breathe through it, relax into it. Try and make sure your weight's evenly distributed on those feet. Walk your hands forward, and I want you to bring it into a tabletop position. Hands just slightly in front of your shoulders, toes tucked underneath you, and then lift your hips up into a down dog position. And then I just want you to kind of cycle those feet out one at a time, pushing into the shoulders, nice and flat on the back. Push into those shoulders as you drop that hip. Now take a nice deep breath, come up on the balls of your feet like this, still in that inverted V position. Exhale, push those feet down, and most of you are gonna have a little bend in your knees, and that's totally fine. Better to have a bent knee and a flat back.
Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel.
Good job, you guys. Take your right foot, so I'm gonna bring it kind of into a plank position. Bring your right foot in between your hands, right here. Sink into that. I got my knee right over my ankle, and then I'm just gonna have you kick back to a straight leg. Sink into it again. Kick back into a straight leg. And if I need to, I'm gonna have my hand on my shin or over my knee for this, okay? Just depending on your flexibility. If you have blocks at home, you can also use those. Now let's hold it right here. If that runner's lunge is a little intense for you, you can drop that back knee down. It's all about opening up those hips. So I am not an expert in the world of stretching, but I know what feels good and I know what needs to be stretched.
I feel so good.
And I know that every time I really breathe through it, I get a lot better stretch. All right, now, same thing, but we're gonna do that kick back. If you, and you can see I've got my ankle flex, but if you wanna use your shin for support here, you can set that leg foot down and you can come right here into your stretch. If you're finding yourself wobbling, take a little bit of a wider stance. It's kind of a modified triangle pose. Awesome. Of course, we want to do the same thing on the other leg. So walk over to the other side. And remember, the first thing that we did was went into our runner's lunge. And then we kicked that leg straight. So we're just kind of alternating between that runner's lunge and a little hamstring stretch, modified triangle pose. Good job. Let's hold our runner's lunge down. If you'd like to, you can set that back knee down. And know my hair looks really good. I just finished a spin class along with a lot of people in this room, which is just a good reminder, by the way, that it's good to warm up those muscles before you do a nice deep stretch like this. You'll get a little bit more out of it. Awesome. Let's kick it back to your modified triangle pose. Really try and turn those hips. I'm not super great at this, but really try and turn those hips toward that leg.
Every chance that we take is
Hold it
one
there.
last mistake we can make. Sometimes our blessings are in disguise. Look beyond what they say.
And remember, if you can't touch the floor, hands on shin works totally great. All right, you guys, kind of cross those legs. We're gonna take it down to the floor, so however you can get down there comfortably. And then we're gonna bring it into staff pose, if you guys know what this is. But what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you bend those knees, and then one heel at a time. See how I straighten that leg? Now, not everybody's gonna be able to do that. If you can't do that, just put those hands on those shins. And so I'm just kind of alternating back and forth. Now, let's go into the full staff pose. Some of you might feel the stretch just sitting up tall right here. So you can see I've got a nice flex at the ankle. Let's get there. How many of you feel the stretch just there? Yeah, that's good, okay? But if you can, go ahead and reach forward. Totally cool to have a little bend in those knees. It's best if you can keep the back as flat as possible. Not always gonna happen for everybody. Bring those feet in. Gonna go into a cobbler's pose. The joint that we use the most on the bikes is our hips. Did you guys know that? A lot of people think it's the knees. Actually, the hips, they get seriously rotated. Think about it, right? Constantly rotating, okay? So you might have a little bit of a split in your feet. That's fine. Keep your body as tall as possible. If you want to add to that stretch, you're welcome to lean it forward, but we're only here for 30 seconds. Now, let's go ahead and get to my worst stretch, which is the split pose, okay? Brian, you're gonna make me look good here, so thank you. Reach it to the side. So what you're doing at the split pose is you're also adding a side body stretch. Try to keep your sit bones on the ground. Deep breath in, bring it up to center. Body nice and tall again. Bring it over to the other side. Get that side body stretch, so try to get that arm up and over the top. I know you're trying, Brian. I know you are. Good job, you. You know, I totally suckered him into coming so that I looked a little bit more flexible. And I'm like, Tasha, get away from me. Because she makes me look really bad. Yes, Miss Bendy over there. Good job, you guys. Okay, we're almost done already. It goes by fast. Take it over onto your bellies. Reach back for one foot and just let your head rest on the ground. This is a quad stretch. On this one, you can find yourself tensing up in your neck and upper back. Really try to stay relaxed. I got my hand underneath my forehead here, head turned to the side. All we gotta do is switch sides, turn your head to the other side. Hold it there. Trying to see if I missed anything. Excellent. Push yourself up into a tabletop position. I'm going to have you bring your big knees split about 6 to 12 inches apart, big toes together. Sit back onto your hips and reach those arms out nice and long. Try to keep your fingertips active, just in a nice active child's pose. And slowly roll it up. Shoulder blades back and down. How did that feel, you guys? Pretty good? 12 minutes. So again, what I did, you guys, was I took a timer. I wrote down the stretches that I wanted to do. I took a timer. I had 24 stretches and went through each of them for 30 seconds. It's a great way to get it done, okay? And make sure you actually hold those stretches. Round of applause. Check it off. You got it done. Great job, you guys.
Work.